You know, I don't get back to Midwest, my old
You
hometown.
went to your old hometown?
I went back to Nebraska, my old stomping grounds, and my vacation pictures just came back. And I thought, you're not buying this already, are you? But I thought you might be able to see somebody. We left this is a trip from Burbank's Airport, and I took Burbank's Airline, Crashlandia. And here we are arriving all over LaGuardia Airport and entering the airport cafe. You see, Crashlandia's idea, that's your in-flight meal also at the same time, so they save a buck there. Instead of a limousine service, the pilot, Wrong-Way Kornberg, held my wife's hand and skipped into town with us, so we didn't have a car there. Let's see, what do we have here? Arriving our hotel, we stayed at the Brown Bag Towers. This bellboy created a ruckus when they closed my suit gate on himself, which is kind of weird. Let's see, I don't like that one at all. New York is famous for its unusual restaurants. Here at the House of Flies, customers regretted having said to the chef, "Take me to my table." And that's... And taking off from New York, we looked out the window. Barely managed to clear the Triborough Bridge and saw these three men who were streaking a traffic helicopter up there. Actual picture. It's an actual picture. Three streakers on top of a high-rise building in New York. Crazy. On to Nebraska, where we surprised my Aunt Mary and Uncle Heshy. They were so excited to see us that Uncle Heshy's heart failed, and here Aunt Mary, you can see, is using it to have to jump-start his pacemaker here. As you can see, if you look at this picture again, Uncle Heshy is a lot taller, thinks he's a lot taller than he really is. Uncle Heshy could never get that straight. Let's see what we're doing here. Oh, later, when Heshy's conversation ran down, Aunt Mary had to jump-start his mouth. Uncle, he's not well. We stayed at a local boarding house where, as the Saturday night entertainment, the owner, Crazy Harry, makes you take a shotgun shower in front of a chicken. Can you see the chicken up here? I don't understand. Now, I was fortunate enough to meet the most interesting man in Nebraska, the Birdman of Omaha. Here he is, enjoying his hobby, staring at a canary until one of them falls asleep. That's all there is to that, folks. Here's my nephew. Do you remember my nephew?
I think so.
Gort Carson?
Gort?
Gort. Yes. He's half boy and half sheep. Here he is right here. His mother married out of her species. Did I ever And I finally got back to Los Angeles. I forgot how crazy the freeway driving was out here. Here is a guy helping me make what is now the new Oxnard off-ramp. You know, it's right up. Well, just a couple of little pictures.